So don't let them steal your life. Don't let them break your stride. There is light on the other side. You'll see all the rain clouds falling behind. It's a revolution, and we'll make it out tonight. It's a revolution.
Welcome to Alpha Chi Omega's first annual Walk a Mile in Her Shoes. My name is Hannah Smolar, and I'm our Vice President of Philanthropy. Our Walk a Mile event chair, Libby Fortin, and our whole chapter and I are... We're really excited to have everybody here. So before we start walking, we'd like to introduce some very important people. One of our two beneficiaries for the event is My Sister's Place in White Plains, New York. My Sister's Place strives to engage each member of society in their work to end domestic violence so that all relationships can embrace the principles of respect, equality, and peacefulness. MSP advances this mission with direct services, advocacy, and community education. Helen Boylan, who's here to speak with us today, attended Mount St. Vincent College in the early 70s, and in the mid-70s joined the Yonkers Women's Task Force with other founding mothers of MSP. Helen was very active along with the Yonkers Women's Task Force in the opening of a drop-in women's center, where the voices of women inspired the group to open the first battered women's shelter in Westchester County in December of 1978. During her years of work in the field, Helen has provided services to victims and survivors of domestic violence and trafficking victims. She has attended numerous trainings related to her work and has trained staff new to the work. She has been and continues to be a voice for the movement, raising awareness through the years at many events, both large and small. Helen has received awards from the Jewish Council of Yonkers, Southern Westchester's Now, MSP, and the YWCA for her work in human services. Recently, Helen was inducted into the Westchester County Senior Citizens Hall of Fame. She continues her work being a constant activist for equality and justice for all people. Let's give a round of applause for Helen.
Thank you, Hannah, and thank you everybody for, this is like amazing. Walk on, let's walk on. In the 70s, the civil rights movement, the women's movement, the anti-war movement, the battered women's movement, and there was no help, there was no one to call, there was nowhere to go, there was nothing to do, and just fear, fear, fear itself. In 1978, we opened the first shelter for victims of domestic violence. Thank you, Hannah, for saying that. And the voices of the men and the women and the children we served all through the years have informed our work, and we are their voices now, and you are their voices now, every one of you. We are walking for our lives. Love is not abuse.
Love is not abuse.
Now everybody very loud. No more.
No more.
No more.
No more.
We're not going to keep doing this. No more.
No more.
I'm tired of walking and singing and getting killed and getting killed.
shine.